Good evening, everyone. Tonight's weather is brought to you in part by Parkview Hospital, Customized Modern Medicine in Brunswick. Right now, we're keeping an eye on this system as it makes its way across the Midwest states. It's not going to get to us until the end of this week, however, as it's moving rather slowly. Right now, we're in the midst of this high-pressure bubble that are keeping skies clear and allowing temperatures to rise to the seasonal mark or even a few degrees above that. A great way to start summer, which officially begins tomorrow. High of 78 tomorrow in Portland, 79 in Bangor, 23 up in Fredericton. The further north you get into the Canadian Maritimes, we're going to see some increased chances of rain, but overall, great start to the summer season. Filling in for Dr. Lou McNally, I'm meteorologist Hanna Brewer. What we have in store for you are warmer nights. We're going to see those overnight lows over the next 5 days steadily rising. I'm going to give you your surf forecast. We're also going to take a look at the first few days of spring break. But before we get to that, let's take a look at what's going on across the country for those of you heading home somewhere. We're going to watch out for this low pressure system moving across the east right now, and it's bringing with it lots of rain and rain-snow mixes, and also warmer temperatures. So any snow that's left on the ground is going to be melting, and watch out for those slick road conditions. There's going to be a lot of water coming down and melting as well. 57 right now in Buffalo, 61 over in Boston. Different story on the other side of the United States. We have this cold air coming in from Canada, dropping temperatures into the 30s in some of those areas. But for us, things are looking clear and warm. Nothing going on our radar right now. Things are looking very clear. Great night to head out to the beach. Waves are going to be about 2 to 3 feet tonight and into tomorrow, calming down to 1 to 2 feet over the weekend. Not ideal surfing conditions, but perfect for boogie boarding or just laying out in the sun at the beach. Make sure you get out there because those temperatures are warming up and it's going to be perfect conditions. Right now it's 81 in Leesburg and Ocala and Winter Haven, 80 over in Orlando, and 77 degrees here in Daytona Beach. Relative humidity of 54%, still very comfortable out there. Winds out of the south-southeast at 10 miles per hour, gusting up to 17, so it is a little breezy, but those winds are going to die back down into tonight. Tomorrow, high of 82 in Tampa, 83 in Winter Haven and Ocala, 78 in Daytona Beach, and all down the east coast. Tonight, it's going to be 57 degrees for an overnight low. Mostly clear, south wind at 5 miles per hour. Tomorrow, mostly clear again, warming up to 78 degrees, winds out of the west at 5 miles per hour, still under mostly clear skies. Your 5-day forecast is looking perfect, 78 degrees tomorrow and Saturday, hitting the 81-degree mark on Sunday and again on Tuesday. Now you can see these overnight lows are warming up steadily, 60 degrees Sunday night and Tuesday night. Overall, perfect weekend to head to the beach and perfect start to our spring break. That's all the time I have for you. I'm student meteorologist Hanna Monroe, and that was your EagleCast weather update. Good evening, everyone. Your weather tonight is brought to you in part by Parkview Hospital, Customized Modern Medicine in Brunswick. Taking a look at our weather across the country, our main area of focus has been this low pressure system sitting in the Gulf of Maine right now, bringing chances of precipitation into most of the state. The further north you go, the greater your chance of precipitation is, but mostly negligible amounts, nothing really to get too concerned about. But what we're really focused on is the high winds we're seeing from this, gusting as high as 35 miles per hour in some areas, 20 though in the rest of the state. A little bit cooler temperatures tomorrow with that system, 60 in Portland, 56 in Bangor. Normal right now is right around 60 degrees and hanging around 9 and 10 degrees Celsius in the Canadian Maritimes. Filling in for Dr. Lou McNally, I'm student meteorologist Hanna Monroe.